love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Allen now on first down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. To throw again on second down. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. To the air, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
56, Mike, 56. Alert, alert, alert. 56, the mark, boys, 56. Check 56. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Yo, 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 yo.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Allen going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're going to try and throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
You know what? Why don't you just start over?
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 54 yards. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return is Brandon Powell. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Odell Beckham, 58 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Play action, Stafford. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Over the middle to Beckham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 39 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 81 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Bass on for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, the return is Powell. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. A.J. Klein in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. It's caught by OBJ.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. A.J. Klein picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Here's Powell on the return.
This is too easy.
And a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A little bit of a break for the offense for that football going out of bounds. Remember, they haven't turned it over yet, Charles.
Yeah, and they've taken care of the ball so well, they had to feel good about their chances and their opportunities. Remember the old adage, the team making the fewest mistakes will win? They almost cost themselves with that one.
Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. It's caught. Beckham. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So Their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Going up top for Cup. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team. And they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. He's got a man complete.
Here we go. Here we go.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 74 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. It's been quite the game for him individually, a trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. The return is Powell. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Matt Milano able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Michel. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Now it's Stafford. And it's caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they will run it with Michel. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Michel going to try again. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.